Luminostic, and the other day I found this amazing artisanal store with all of this different plant medicine, and I noticed that there's a lot of unique products here. It all comes from local tribes, Shipibo and others, particularly Shipibo. Also behind us, there's a huge plant medicine market out here that has all kinds of plants I've never seen, even after years of working with different plant medicines in the jungle, because we have a different resource here with the Shipibo, who are overwhelmingly considered the maestros of plant medicine in the entire Amazon rainforest. So rather than working with, you know, a dozen or so major species as we were in Ecuador, I'm now staring down the barrel of literally hundreds. So I've decided to try to create a bridge between a bridge of access for my community. It's mostly going to be kind of like jungle drop shipping, at least to start out. But I also wanted to tell you guys that if you have some kind of issue, I can also provide consultation and work with the Shipibo, the local Shipibo maestros, to figure out what the best combination of plants is. And I just want to show you guys real quick. I'm gonna work out a website and organize this a little bit better eventually, but I want to show you guys some of the stuff that is available. Right here are the suripanga, we call them in Ecuador, which are used for shamanic cleansing. You can see there's rolls of Mapacho tobacco, pre-rolled Mapachos. There's a counter over here where they're doing this all day, all the indigenous workers. Lots of Palo Santo and Copal, but it really starts to get interesting over here. We have Mapacho tobacco rolled with Koka Shakuna, which is one of the DMT admixture plants. There's even a Toei. Don't worry if you associate that plant with danger. I've smoked them and there was no noticeable effect. It's definitely not dangerous. Rapé applicators. There's all sorts of Shipibo rattles, and over here we have a huge selection of all of the best types of rapé that I would recommend. Actually, Marika and Sunu, Nukini, all of those are kind of go-tos. There's a tremendous number of Rapaplicators, I call them, and later we're going to go over to the artisanal market and have a look at a lot of the clothing and art and, oh here, check this out, Shipibo style rattles. These handbags are amazing. Ayahuasca is so integrated into the culture here that are, you know, when you get like 2-gallon water jugs and plug them into the water thing, I don't know what that's called, the water dispensers, the labels have ayahuasca patterns on them. I mean, just everything here has been touched by the medicine. So it's pretty amazing to see all this vibrancy, and also just to be so overwhelmed with all of the different medicines. You know, I've been studying plants for a long time, and I was not prepared for the sheer volume of medicine. In fact, let's go outside. Just all up and down the streets. And one other thing that I wanted to mention about the market is that if you look at videos of Iquitos pre-COVID, these markets are packed all the time. Like, you can barely move. There were just hundreds of people, tourists here. So this is post-COVID Iquitos, and you know, this is part of the reason that I'm doing this. I mean, there's no traffic in the Amazon compared to you know, 4 or 5 years ago. I don't know how long it's been since COVID. But here you can see a bunch of different plants from the jungle that are available. Chuchawasi is an incredible adrenal restorer and general tonic for just about everything under the sun. There's some Cruz Caspi. Uña de Gato, if you haven't done research on Uña de Gato, I would definitely recommend doing so, because it is efficacious for treating just about everything that you can imagine. And I'm not talking about just folklore, I'm talking about hard data from, you know, multiple studies. So yeah, if you guys have interest in anything between now and when I get the website up and running, just shoot me an email. It's in the description. And if you have, like I said, any kind of issue that you need to address, I can do a consultation and try to help you figure out what to align yourself with in order to address that. So thank you guys so much for spending this time with me, and I will see you in about an hour.
How do I end it? With an X?